Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a match between FKZ and the radical online extremist. Yeah, that's Rox. I know them. They have a lot of good players in StarCraft as well as in this game, which is of course Dota 2. The other team I've never heard of, but well, maybe I'm just not very familiar with them, but they may be very good. I don't know. We are going to follow the Gyrocopter dude. And let me set it to 1 time because we are done with the picking. So I'm going to go with player perspective and then Gyrocopter for the beginning of the match at least. Just because, well, I have to choose someone, right? And yeah, I thought Gyrocopter would be nice. He's very easy to understand. And he is a nice starter character. So if you're trying to get into this game, there are a lot of characters that you can actually play. But Gyrocopter is one of the easier ones. You can easily manage his skills as well as, well, he does a lot of damage. So he can actually do a whole lot. So we're going to look at his skills for a moment. I think I already did a game with him, but I'm going to do it anyway. First of all, we have Rocket Barrage. We're starting off with that right here. It is just a bunch of rockets that you shoot and they do 11 damage each for now, up to 23 at level 4, so they do level up quite heavily. It's a number of rockets and it shoots at nearby enemies. You have no control over what it shoots at, I believe. I believe that's here, yeah. It's good. It's really good for clearing waves. It's generally a lot of damage. And yeah, if you have no enemies near you, you of course waste them. But I think these can also shoot backwards. So then your main skill, the homing, well, it's not your main skill, but it is your most important skill. The homing missile. The homing missile, yeah, you use it by targeting an enemy, and it will fly to that enemy and explode. It doesn't matter how long it takes, doesn't matter how fast they run, it will chase them until it actually explodes, but it can get taken out. So people can actually shoot at it, towers can shoot at it, yeah, it can actually die, but if it lands, it has a big stun duration varying from 2.2 to 2.8 seconds, and it does some damage. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but that stun, 2-second stun is a major big deal. And you can imagine that if you do it from a hidden position, so people cannot see the rocket coming, then it is definitely a good skill to have. And yeah, he's going to zone out the Magnus here. Magnus is of course, well, not a ranged champion, he is a melee champion. So you can actually zone him out, but Magnus will pick up some ranged skills, which make him able to farm and make him able to harass the Gyrocopter. But for now, we have no problem there. So then the third one is a flak cannon. It just hang on. It hit. Yeah. Your attacks become AOE damage. And why do you have to troll me? Oh dear, Fraps. Well, hopefully Fraps is done trolling me, but it seems that it's not. Anyhow, your attacks, as I said, do splash damage up to 6 attacks, 3 to 6 attacks depending on the level. And then the critical strikes and things like that, so on hit effects, only apply to the main target. You have to keep that in mind, so it will not scale with critical strike, and this is very annoying. I don't know what's wrong with games at the moment, but Fraps does not want to record them for some reason. Let me try again. So hopefully that clears it up. I really hate this. Anyhow, the ultimate then. The ultimate is a couple of rockets, well, 2 rockets, that, well, kind of are released on a delay. You target an area, then, yeah, there is an error in this tooltip, so I will, yeah, explain what it actually does, not what it says here. You get 2 rockets. The first one is a lot of damage and a little bit of slow. The second one is a little bit of damage and a lot of slow. But as you can see in the tooltip, it says that Missile 1 has the most damage, but also has the highest slow, and that is just not true. So yeah, keep that in mind. Missile 2 has the most slow. Not that you can actually aim that, but you can actually keep that in mind. And as you can see, just using his skills whenever he can, without spamming too much, because you want to keep high mana. You want to keep the ability to do massive damage open. And here we go. Are we going to get... Yeah, we are going to get behind the turret, but no real problems. Because, well, he wasn't really being focused by the tower. Or not only not really, he wasn't being focused at all by the tower. And taking a little bit of damage, but, well, that is not too big a deal. Notice that if he had his homing rocket here, he would have probably landed the kill. But, well, then he wouldn't have been able to push the wave like this. So, it's kind of a if only thing. But yeah, you can't really say that. As I said, if he would pick that homing missile, he would have had to reduce his skills on one of the others, which would have not been good. So yeah, he is just pushing the lane because he's all alone here, 1 versus 1. And of course he has the easier lane. He wants to have the ability to do a lot of damage. So if he wants to, he can do a lot of damage. But he's not really spamming his skills. Keep that in mind. He's not using skills on minions. He's just trying to do the damage to the Magnus every time Magnus comes close to get a last hit or even get experience. And as you can see, that is working out, well, reasonably well for him. 17 last hits, 11 denies, and we will see how we are doing up against the Magnus. Magnus is at 3 and 2. So 3 last hits versus 19 last hits. Yeah, that is a pretty big advantage. Only the mid laners are doing better for the moment, I think. Actually, Kumka is doing better, and he is in the top lane. So yeah, it seems that the enemies have set up a top lane that has 3 champions in it. The tri-lane, as it is called. And it works pretty efficiently for the simple reason that, well, it's a 3 versus 1. What can you expect? Of course that's going to be efficient. And for now it is 2-0 in kills. And we are lagging once again. Fuck you. Okay, we're back up. Okay, I wanted to pause it, but I didn't get the chance. It just jumped back up to 60 FPS, which is fine. I'm not actually sure why it keeps lagging like this, but it does, and there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. It has something to do with, well, with the interaction of fraps with this game. It also has the same problem with League of Legends. They may use similar technology, although in League of Legends it's normally way worse. I mean, this would be standard for League of Legends, but this is the first time for Dota 2 that it actually lags this hard. So I really don't know where it's coming from, but I guess it has something to do with the latest update, because it started doing this since the latest update. And it's just, it's not very cool. I want it to be just smooth. So yeah, anyhow, we're currently sitting on quite a lot of items here. Boots of Speed, Raid Bands, and the 2 Iron Branches, as well as 2 Healing Salves. He just used 1, but, well, the 2 Healing Salves, of course, really good at just keeping you alive in lane. But you have to make sure that you don't take damage while using them, because they will cancel, and that, of course, is no good. So, wow, picking up all of these last hits, and that is where you see that people are experienced in these lanes, because they actually pick up well, all of the minions instead of just a few of them. No, they pick up all of them. There are 4 enemy champions in top lane, and that is a major big deal. So we are still just farming. Magnus is still here, and I think I'm going to go to the top lane here just to see what's going on there. And we are now following someone on the enemy team. So, on the FKZ team. Or FKZ, whatever you want. Yeah, almost getting the kill there. And yeah, the nice save there. Very nicely done. I don't know if it was actually necessary, but the Shadow Demon at least paying attention, knowing that his... oh, we were just in time for that. Knowing that his teammate might have been in trouble, he, well, just took him out of the game and made sure that the minions stopped focusing him. And then once the minions have another target, he can safely come back and it should not be a problem anymore. Directed camera is going on. And here we go. So we have on the enemy team Queen of Pain in mid, and on our team that would be, I don't even know, Dark Seer or something like that. Oh, it's Puck. Puck is in mid, never mind. So yeah, we are going to get a couple of kills there, nicely done, and they are going to try to push that lane, of course, because that is what you do after you get an advantage. You're going to, well, try to get something out of it. So a tower, a gank, minion camp even, Roshan would be a good minion camp to get. But as you can see, the enemies coming in with the teleports, they are going to try to defend that middle lane as well as the top lane. So all in all, yeah, they did a little bit of damage to the tower, but not a whole lot. Magnus is going to push his lane now, but he is up against two, and once again the Gyrocopter is coming in. And the Gyrocopter, there you saw the rocket barrage. It is so much, well, damage. And because there was only one target, all of those rockets go to the same target. And that is just huge. So Lina gets Haste Rune, which is not very useful, but, well, it does something at least. And the top lane, well, in a little bit of trouble. And we are going to go with this guy who took out the wards. So yeah, we are going to get a tower here in the bottom lane. There you go, making sure that he got the last hit, because obviously you don't want to miss that last hit, because you want to get that bonus gold. That bonus gold is a huge deal, especially if you pick up multiple turrets in a game. And obviously that is kind of the point. The point is that you pick off as many towers as you possibly can, and I think that was a little bit too early. No, just in time actually. Just in time. It seems that, well, normally we see people pulling camps, and then at the 0-0 they are at the maximum distance, so the minions turn around at 0-0 or thereabouts. And here the minions turned around a few seconds earlier. And wow, actually dodging the stun there, that was excellently played. But yeah, obviously 3 versus 1 is just a little bit too much. Yeah, couldn't really make that work at all. Anyhow, the minions get pulled from the lane in the bottom lane. And just, well, Ruby going to get a camp there, which is excellent. And look at this guy, man, the Dark Seer, just harassing the crap out of the Kunkka. No! Oh, he doesn't get him. But he might actually get this second guy. Oh, no! 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 Oh my god! He has to teleport out. Oh, very nicely played by both the red team and the green team. But yeah, unfortunately, that did not result in any kills. Oh man, that was so close. But that's exactly the way we want it, of course. We want to have that aggression. It's just really cute. That actually worked out for both teams. Well, it worked out a little bit better for the red team. Wow, Queen of Pain actually going down to Lina. Lina is just a support normally. But yeah, she did quite a good job there. And she might actually get sniped there by the Magnus. But it is no problem. Wow, the rocket, the second rocket. And obviously the nice kill. And Puck gets a tower. So yeah, lots of aggression coming out now. And this is what we like to see in full pre-made teams. Because these are of course full pre-made teams. I don't know if I told that. Well, I kind of did, because I said it was 2 teams against each other. But yeah, the thing you see here in these full pre-made teams is that, well, obviously people are really good at just following up on Oh, nice. Following up on initiations by teammates, and that's, well, whether that is like on the same lane, so if someone goes aggressive on this guy, so, oh, that disrupts the teleport, I'm assuming. Yeah, it does. And oh, we're not going to get out this time. I don't know why he didn't just run. Maybe he couldn't run? But it seemed a little bit easy to catch him there. Yeah, well, whatever. It was a... Well, it was a situation I think he could have gotten out of if he made a better choice. But I'm not actually sure if that is true. Anyhow, we are trying to get a sneaky kill in here, but for now it's not really working out. Oh, the very easy kill there by Rubik. A double kill even. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. The enemy team just pressured forward way too far, and they even deny the tower, so they're not even going to get that gold. Denying a tower, it gives you about 1,000 gold. Well, actually it keeps the gold equal, but the enemy team would have otherwise picked up 1,000 gold. So basically denying a tower gives your team 1,000 gold. And a very nice kill once again on the Gyrocopter. And yeah, we saw that early game he had no problem whatsoever in doing what he wanted to do. And currently he is at 4 kills, Puck is at 6 kills. So currently we are really much higher than the enemies. And the same will go for, yeah, for minions. Because the two kind of relate. If you get a lot of minions, you get a lot of gold. And with a lot of gold you can get more kills. But the same is true if you get a lot of kills, then you get a lot of gold. And with a lot of gold you get lane dominance, which means you can last hit easier. And oh, the deny. Yep, nicely done. Very impressive that he kept his head there, actually gets the deny off. And wow, here net worth, the 5 top champions are all on the green team. And yeah, that is no good, of course. If oh, that's not that cannot be true. Hang on, did I sort it incorrectly? No, it is actually true. Wow. If your lowest earning champion is higher than the enemy's highest earning champion, then you know you're in trouble. And it's not going to stay that way, it seems. Oh, Puck actually did or dodged that. Oh, he's going to try to heal up. He's still alive. Oh my god. He made that work. And this is why last game I did Puck, I discussed how good he is in these kind of situations. And there you saw an example. Wow, that was just excellent play by him. And, well, oh my god, he is so hard to kill. He's so hard to even tag up. And yeah, a nice kill once again by the Gyrocopter. Of course, with some help of his teammates, but still, he made it work very nicely. So the double rocket coming off, the double rocket actually going to hit the Kunkka full on, and look at the amount of damage he took just from that. That was mostly just the rockets, and I think the Puck just teleported to his, no, well, we'll never know. And yeah, there he is. He is going to teleport there and try to pick out the kill that was left, but oh, he is going to manage to do it. He is, however, going to die for that, but he knows the rest of his team is up here just picking off this tower, and very nicely done. I mean, Puck died, but still got a 1-for-1 trade out of it, which is, well, exactly what he would want out of that, because, well, he didn't need anything more. So he gets a 1-for-1 trade, but in the meantime his team is free to push that lane, because he knew there was nothing else the enemies could do. Wow, he's going to get a triple kill. Come on, come on. There you go, triple kill. And wow, actually using that ultimate as kind of an initiator, instead of what we normally see, which is the homing missile. But the homing missile, I guess, is more of a, well, a noob method of initiating a fight. Obviously, you only want one level in that, because you want the stun, and the stun doesn't really increase. I mean, it's from 2.2 to 2.8 seconds. Yeah, so it does increase a little bit. But really, it is it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. That Lina, man. Doing so much damage. Well, if she lands a stun, then you're pretty much dead. Unless you're a very tanky champion with a lot of health and a lot of armor. Or no, magic resist, I should say. And oh, she is going to get out for now. No! Oh, she got picked off. Queen of Pain keeping an eye on her and actually just doing what was expected of her. And yeah, there was really nothing they could do there. The nice ultimate from Puck. And man, so many buybacks. They know they need to keep the pressure on from the one side. On the other side, they know that if they try to, well, not buy back, then they're going to be in trouble because, well, the enemy team is going to keep pressuring and they need to defend against that. And wow, there we go. Oh my god, so much flexible movement going off that they can't catch him at all. You see there how incredibly good this Puck is if you know how to deal or how to work with him. And now we're in trouble though. We might actually be able to blink. Yeah, we did blink, but that was about it. Finally gets killed. And Lina is still there. We might actually be able to get a double here. Oh, come on! Lina's out of mana, I think. Oh, but it doesn't matter. They do pick up the kill. And are we going to get this one? Oh my god, this is so... Oh, this is such a stomp. I didn't expect that at all. These are two... Well, at least one is a pro team. And I'm assuming that if you have full pre-made team versus full pre-made team, that both teams are kind of equal. But it seems that is not the case. Man, they're dominating this completely, and yeah, just no chance for the red team here. But I don't really mind. It's great to see these great moves from, for example, Puck, and yeah, we also have some great moves from the Gyrocopter, which was the one that we followed initially, which was a total coincidence, by the way. But he is doing really well. He's really just owning everyone. Okay, suiciding in there, but actually got a kill out of that. And let's see how many kills he's currently at. 15 and 2. Holy crap. Puck also at 10 and 6. That is excellent scoring. And of course, well, Puck has been dodging everything all the time. So, oh wow, Queen of Pain actually surpassed the Lina at the moment. So Lina has to farm up a little bit better, because obviously you cannot fall behind as a support on the enemy carry. You wouldn't want that. No, that is insane. The amount of gold here is just insane. And wow, just going for it. Oh my god. Double kill there once again for the Gyrocopter. And are they going to pick up this last kill? Because Puck was still there. No, he went out of there. I guess he flashed out. Or blinked out, I should say. Wow, that momentary blink thingy where you disappear from the map for a little bit, the E, that is just so good if you know how to use that. But yeah, we are going to pick up the kill on the tower now, and yeah, I think this is pretty much the last fight that the red team has, because if they lose this fight, it is going to be over, and they lose this fight pretty hard, 3-1. They did pick off the puck though, and they do have 3 low health champions, 4 even low health champions, heroes on this team. And with 4 of them, they can still pick off these barracks, but if someone comes in with a lot of damage, then they are in a little bit of trouble. But yeah, as you can see, they all healed up by the time everyone comes back. Lena goes down though, and Queen of Pain getting another 300 and something gold, which puts her even further ahead of Lena. That's no good. Can't have that. Oh my god. He just 1 versus 4s them. Oh my god, so much damage. Yeah, he he actually picked up like 2 kills there, 1 versus 5, and that is just insane. That is insane. So Puck going into the fight once again, and yeah, he's really just not doing anything at the moment. He's teleporting to the tower where he's already, and using his ultimate at nothing. I guess they know it's over. They're just waiting for the last push. And yeah, obviously this is over. I mean, what else? What else do we expect here? I mean, there's really nothing that that the enemy team can do. I mean, they are behind 18 to 49. Let's see the graphs for a moment. 25k gold and about well, 28k experience. And of course the experience is going to level off eventually. Well, not right now, but because at some point you are level, what's that, 20? I think it's 20. So, or 25. At some point you are the highest level that you will reach, and at that point, yeah, what you gonna do? You can't really gain any more experience, so then the enemy team will start gaining experience back. But for now, yeah, I don't know how much 28k experience is, but it's probably a lot. And yeah, we can see here how much dominance there is from our green team. Are we actually going to, yeah, nice triple kill, and we're just going to finish it right here. So not the most exciting of matches, but definitely some very nice plays. And yeah, they really dominated it early on, and there was not a whole lot that the enemy could do at that point. And we are going to just take out both of these towers and then the ancient, because, well, at that point it's pretty much over. There was the homing missile, by the way. I hadn't seen that yet, but I might just have missed it. It is a very good way to initiate a fight, but yeah, you have to be a little bit sneaky because people can take it down, and especially as a ranged champion, it's really not too much of a problem to take it down. It's not that hard. And here we go with the entire team. Come on. Oh man, another double kill. And we are going to let this one guy survive for now. But, well, the Ancient is going down. So, yeah, they know they lost. She just doesn't want to die anymore. She has died enough. Gyrocopter suiciding in once more. Oh, and Queen of Pain is actually going to die again. Oh, and Rubik might actually... No, he didn't pick up the last kill there. It must have been very close though. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Radiant victory. And I do have another one of these, so if you want to see that, let me know. I don't know how that one ended. But this one was pretty crazy. So 26 and 4 on the Gyrocopter, 12 and 8 on the puck. That's just insane. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.